I'm ready to bring the whole
Big
gang.
Island?
Yeah.
Yep, bring all the Big Island. Alright. Let's take a quick tour.
Okay, yeah.
Wow, I think you did a couple more, some little touch-ups since I last saw you, huh?
Yeah, a little bit.
That's great.
Thank
If it's okay, can we use it to kitchen table so we can lay everything out?
Yeah, sure.
All right, awesome. Okay. All right, so let's talk about getting you to Big Island.
Okay.
All right. So, Carl, first I'd like to start with, review your situation and what's important to you about making this move. Is that okay?
Yes.
Excellent. So, I have right here, you finally found that farm that you've been seeking, or we finally found that farm, right?
Yes,
Our team found
finally.
it for you. And it's quite a few acres. You're going to go out there planning to fix it all up nice for your family and leave it to generations, yeah?
Yep.
And you want to be out there by October, so you can get started and have everyone out for the holidays, yeah?
Yes, exactly.
Awesome. So if we were to sell your home in less than 30 days, would that be a problem for you?
That would be great.
Okay, great. And you're thinking about pricing it, you said
Upper 700s
Yeah,
towards
yeah.
800 would be great.
towards 800, I see, yep. And of course, we look at the market every day and we'll be sure to price your home in a way that will have it sell.
Okay.
Okay, so I have 3 bottom line questions for you, Carl. Are you ready?
Yes.
All right. First question is, are you definitely ready to sell your home?
Yes.
Excellent. Number 2, are you willing to price it to where it will sell, or are you okay with just having it sit on the market?
Oh no, I wanted to sell.
Excellent, excellent. And number 3, most important, do you want me to sell it to get it sold for you?
So far, so good.
Okay, excellent. So the purpose of our meeting today is twofold. Number 1 is for me to provide you with very important information about what it's going to take to get your home sold for top dollar and get you to Hawaii by October. All right? And number 2 is for us to decide today whether it's the right thing for you to partner with me in the sale of your home. Yeah? And just so we're clear, whether you decide to hire me or not, Carl, I hope that you find through this meeting that my commitment is to get you what you want. If I cannot do that, get you what you want, then I will let you know today, because I'm not interested so much in getting a listing as much as I'm very interested in helping you get to the Big Island to get that family home started, because that's what you want, right?
Yes.
All right, great. Then we're on the same page. Excellent. So there's really one key item for us to address today, and that is to determine what price to put on your home that will cause it to sell, right?
Yeah.
Of course, you don't want to put your home on the market and have it not sell, yes?
Right.
So here's what I'm going to do. As soon as you decide to hire me, I'm going to do everything that it takes through my action plan to get your home exposed to all of the qualified buyers in the market, because that's the type of exposure that we want, right? Yeah, so the key for us is to determine the right price to set on your home that will cause all of those buyers to get excited about your home when they see it, right? Excellent. So in preparing for our meeting, I did a thorough market study, also called a comparable market analysis, CMA. Have you heard of this?
Yes.
Great. So this market study is comprised of 3 main parts. First is where's my pen?
That one?
That's my pen. It has my name on it. You took it. That's okay. So these are active listings. You look like so much trouble. These are active listings. And these are your competition, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is what I call
Dreamland.
Dreamland,
Nice.
correct. So these are, because that's what people, they're placing this price on their home, but they don't know for actually what it's going to sell, right? And then next, we have our expired listings. You know what these are?
That's Never Neverland.
Right. I was hoping I did I write that on there already?
Yeah. Now do you know
So
what
these
those
are the listings that were not. I'm supposed to write it down first, right?
You were pointing to it, so I
All right.
You know what this is?
We're going to
That's
continue
Never
on.
Neverland.
So these are the hard to get good help these days. All right, these are the properties that wanted to sell, but something went wrong, and so they came off the market not sold. And can you see why we call it Never Neverland?
Yes. Yeah.
Because
you never want to be there.
yes, thank you. And so now the last ones are the souls. This is like sticking to my arm. And I call this reality. Because these are for what the homes are actually selling right now, right?
Okay.
So that makes sense, right?
Yes, it does.
Okay, so what we really want to focus on today are the souls,
Okay.
right? Because this is because in which of these three categories you want your home to be in
Yeah, sold.
in order for you to get to Hawaii, right?
The sold one.
Exactly. So the purpose of the market study is to determine the value of your home. First, as buyers look at it, and second, as appraisers look at it, right? So first, as appraisers, because these are the people that the lenders are going to they hire to go out to your home and determine the value based off based on what homes are actually selling in the market and what buyers are actually paying now. It might,
Yeah. Yes.
And second, as buyers are looking at it, because we want to make sure that we price your home in a way that's going to get buyers interested in looking at your home. Because, are the buyers going to only be looking at your home, or are they going to be shopping around to, and comparing your home to others?
Yeah, they're gonna shop around.
Yeah. So when they're shopping around, what do you think they're comparing?
What it has in price.
Yeah, exactly. The features, the updates, and location, and price, right? So you ready to take a look at these?
Yeah, let's see.
Excellent. So, like here are homes that are very comparable to yours. So, this one is over on, Cookie Y Place in Haula. They have, how many bedrooms?
6 bedroom.
Exactly, 6. And how many baths?
2 bath.
2 bathrooms. And what's the square footage on this one?
That would be 1760.
1760, right? And have you seen this home?
I have not.
Yeah, this one I actually saw. Your home has actually more value than this one. Yours is a little bit bigger, and although you have their bedrooms are a little bit small, and they don't have as many updates as you do. So see their price here,
$789.
$789, pretty right? And then how many days on market?
Ooh, 218 days.
Right, 218 days. So. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. How is that going to do for you as far as getting you to Big Island
That does
by the
not
end of
work.
October, right?
That's not good.
Yeah. So based on what the market is telling us, what price do you feel is going to cause your home to get buyers excited about coming to view it as compared to our competition?
Well, if it's sold for this, finally, then I would say somewhere around there, somewhere around that 789 number.
789, I see, yeah. So, based on reviewing your home and what the market is telling us, I totally agree. A very good price to set on your home would be the 785.
5. Okay.
Right, and you see where that is the correct price.
Yeah.
Yeah, because this is the price that's going to get you the best price for your home in the best amount of time possible and get you to the Big Island by October so you
Yeah.
get started, right?
Yep.
Do you have any questions about anything we've covered so far?
No, that's good.
Great, excellent, great. So are you ready for the next step?
Yes.
Okay. So the next sheet that we have here is the net sheet.
All right.
And this is telling you all of the costs associated with the sale of your home and also for, the amount that you're going to walk away with after the sale of your home. That's something that you'd like to know, right?
Yes.
Exactly. So here you have all of the just standard fees and cost to seller. Any questions about that?
No.
No? And then so, pricing it at a realistic price of the $785,000 and closing date of October 17. Right here is the amount that is going to be your estimated total net proceeds after close.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
Carl, is this a number that you could live with?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, nice, right?
Yeah, it is.
Okay, great. So, we'll get your home on the market for the 785 because we agreed that's the correct price, right?
Yeah.
Excellent. So I'm ready for you to put me to work. Are you ready for the next step?
Yeah.
Okay. So, first I want to make sure, that we get your house set up to make sure that it shows that it's best, right? So to start with, we're going to have to have that professionally cleaned before we go in. So I can arrange that for you, and then you can either pay now, or you're gonna I can arrange for you to do that at closing the cost there. Okay. And then after it's all cleaned out, we'll have our designer go out and we'll have your home fully staged at no cost to you, fully professionally staged, like we talked about. And after that, we have our photographer who will be on standby to take pictures, professional pictures, and the aerial view with all those mountains behind it and such. And then I will be launching. I'll start preparing the marketing for your home and start on a pre-marketing campaign to get your home exposed immediately, because that of course that's what you want, to get the quickest exposure to your home as possible, right? And then next we'll launch our exclusive 10-day marketing blitz. Does that sound exciting?
It does.
Right? So we will have your home exposed to all of the potential qualified buyers out on the market, and promote to all of the licensed agents and their buyers. Plus, we are syndicated with 3,200 real estate websites, including all the most popular ones that are that all the buyers are searching right now. And so you understand how that's very important for you to have that internet exposure, right?
Absolutely, yeah.
Right, because that will get all the best buyers in here, and that's exactly, get all the best buyers in here, right? Great, so that's exactly what you're going to get with that. And with that exposure, assuming the market, of course, assuming the market goes along as expected, we will have multiple buyers coming through, like great buyer traffic, which I will follow up on, which will bring us all the best, highest offers. And then
I will be negotiating those to ultimately get your home sold for top dollar and get you to Big Island by the end of October. Are you ready for that?
That sounds great, yeah.
Excellent, excellent. So, do you have any questions?
No?
Are you ready to start packing?
I am.
Great.
Scared,
Yeah,
but yeah.
well, not right now, but very soon,
Yeah.
believe me. Okay, so if you don't have any questions before you're ready to let me help you make this move happen.
No more questions?
All right, so I will just have you sign right here on the CMA. And I'd like my pen back
Yeah.
on the CMA. And on the next sheet, right here. And then the team will just send you the rest of the paperwork, and
Okay.
I'm ready to go to work.
That sounds good.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
It's my pleasure. All right. Pen back, please. Thank you.